We're actually on a trip in Charlottesville, Virginia. I think that's what it is. We're on a trip in Charlottesville, Virginia. Driving by, saw a cool skate park, so we're gonna go check that out. About 6:30 in the morning, and we're gonna get right to it. A little tired, but you know, take advantage. How many times you get to skate a park like this in some random state? I mean, some random city in Virginia. So I'm excited. On the way there, M3 caught a little bearing noise on one of the guide pulleys, so we're gonna get that addressed when we get back home. And the bearing noise is getting louder, so not so loud where you can hear it like screaming at idle, but we had enough where it's an issue. We gotta get them replaced. So caught up my buddy at BMW. We got them ordered, so let's just head to the skate park. Beautiful around here too, guys, by the way. All right, we're pulling up. Guys, beautiful around here. You see like mountain ranges in the back. Nice little bridge. Like, look at that. Beautiful. This place is sick. All right, let's do a little tour. Got a nice little hip. Nice long flat rail, or round rail. Little ledges. Another ledge here. This, I don't know how you would skate, but got stair set, hubba. Another one. You fly around here. But, like I said, little hump. Little bar. We got 6 stair with a hubba and a rail. Another hubba. Super nice vert. Another 3 block, little hip. A couple trainees up there. And there's a pump track over there. Little gap. Another hub. Rail, pyramid, big vert. This park is pretty gnarly. I'm gonna skate this for a little bit. We'll go to the pump track, go to the vert section, and we'll get back to you. Let's skate. That just looks like a plastic one just in the center. This ain't gonna hit it. A little weird. Here's the bowl. Super cool. Make a mellow one on this side. This is more my speed. So we'll probably hit this side. Another little mod that little, but something. Getting rid of the, we're not getting rid of it, but we're covering up the black. Just cleaned it off. Got some isopropyl alcohol all around. Now we're gonna install the, I think IND sells it. Just a cap, carbon fiber, to match the new roof. Let's get that installed. It's literally just double-sided tape. There we got the little shark cap thing for the carbon, so it matches pretty well. Some more glimpses of the reconditioned carbon roof. It looks so good, guys. And then there's the wheels. You guys can see, came out really good. Look brand new. Alrighty, we got it in the shop. Let's get this belt tensioner, drive belts, tackled. Right now we're just gonna be removing the strut brace, intake. Sorry guys. Also doing an oil change. Sorry, I keep forgetting. But doing an oil change because why not? It's cheap enough. Cheap insurance, guys. Always change your oil. Got the driver's side intake out. Now we're going to loosen the bolts with a water pump, 410s, and then we're going to spin the crankshaft, 27. I guess I had it in a good location. I was able to turn it, and now the pulley belt can come off. We got the first belt off. There we go, first belt off. Now we're going to go down there. You can see it right there. Trust me, it's right there. So we're going to release the tension, take this belt off. Alrighty, fighting it, got both belts out. Now, let's get these pulleys out. Tensioner out, which is just that one bolt. Now we got the last one, that last E12 right there, and we'll rip it right out. Bend the pin a little bit to get it in a little easier on the tensioner. Got that one in, now we'll get this one in. Tensioner, 38 Newton meters. Bottom one, the bottom E12 is 38 as well, and then the T50 for that idler is going to be 60 Newton meters. So they're all torqued. Get this belt back on. Done the crank. Now we got stretchy belt on. Torquing these guys to 8 Newton meters now. Fire me up. We got everything done. So belt, tensioner, idlers, 2 idlers, a tensioner, both belts, oil change done. Super happy on that because, as you guys heard in the beginning of the clip, the noise sounded terrible. So if you guys have that noise, do this. But you don't have to drink coolant or anything like that. Just some specialty tools, I guess, but I'm super hyped, you guys. Sounds great. The tensioner was super wobbly too. Now it's not. The tensioner is locked in now. Before it was chattering like crazy. Now it's just hanging out. Let's get these engine covers on, get the strut brace on. Yeah, engine covers and strut brace. Let's ready. Alrighty, we're all done. Right now we got it revving so we can check the oil level. You guys can see that. Doing the oil level check. And we're at the max, so oil level's good. Now let's reset the lights. Just key on, hold that. There we go. I'm learning. There it is. So you have to do the vehicle check first. Reset, hold it. Doing. Boom. I was gonna not put this in a video, but why not? I brought the car back in this morning. It's another day after the last clip. We're going to tackle brake flush, differential service, and then we're pretty much up to date on service other than DTT trans service. Back the next day, we got the car back in the shop. So now we're going to be tackling brake fluid flush, differential service. We ordered a oil filter housing gaskets and oil cooler housing gaskets, but we're gonna do that at a later date. We do have to get, if you guys saw in the last clip, that coolant reservoir starting to drip. I guess there's a small crack in it, so we'll address that when we do that. Oil filter housing, because you gotta drain coolant anyway, so when we do that, we'll drain the coolant, get fresh coolant and get a new reservoir. Do those gaskets. They're not leaking now, but it's one of those things where I'd rather do it now and then not have to worry about it for another 10 years, if I keep the car that long, obviously, but not worry about it and just have that peace of mind. So let's take this cover off. Let's try to take this cover right here off the car so we can gain access to the cap of the brake reservoir. And we're going to use our pressure bleed the system. While it's in the air, also we'll drain the differential oil, get that fluid changed out. We actually got Motul. We got the Motul 75-140 for the differential. We got brake fluid. Luckily, working at Ben's, they use the same cap for the reservoir. So, like I said, we'll pop this off. Just a clip here. 2 10 mils. I mean, 3 10 mils. You just turn them 90, 90, 90. This whole thing comes out, and then we'll gain access to that clippy. My car actually didn't have this clip, so I just had a clip I had lying around that fit, just because it secures it a lot if you have the clip. If you don't have it, it's real floppy still. So plop the kit blow, and now this can slide down and over, and there's the cap. Take this out, grab this, thread it on. So now we're going to plug it in to an electrical outlet, turn it on, and I'll start pressurizing the system. I can show you guys what, like, technically that means. Oh, there you go. It was already on. And there you go. See, now I can't move the brakes because it's fully engaged. So then we can lift it up, crack all the bleeders, drain this fluid. Then you can just start bleeding. It's supposed to be done every 2 years. I don't really see any service history. So it's just better to just do it. So you can see, fluid's pretty dark. Remember, brake fluid absorbs water, so you want to get this swapped out, or else you'll start having seized calipers, stuff like that. So it's just better off just to be safe. All right, we're on the last one. Literally just cracked the bleeders. It's really boring. I didn't want to put a whole video in there, but what I did is I obviously went right rear first, then left rear, and then the right front. And on the right front, I did just like I did here. So I did the outer first towards the wheel, then bled this inner one, and now I'm on the left front because it's last. Out first. I'm finishing up with that. And getting all the old fluid out, exchanging with new fluid, and that service is done. Now let's tackle this rear diff. Do a little inspection while I'm here. The rear bushings looks great. Turner brace and the second bushing are holding up well. By far the best thing I've done to the car so far. Crack the fill out first, because if we can't take the fill out, we can't do the service. So let's see if we can take the fill out, and then we'll tackle the drain. Okay, so both are cracked. So let's take the fill plug out completely. Well, it looks pretty damn good. Let's take the drain out now. Alrighty, all that old fluid's coming out. Super self-explanatory. Drain, fill, stinky fluid. We'll put the plugs back in. We'll put the drain back in. Leave the fill out, fill her up until it goes flush with that level, and then we're done. Start pumping. Wow, blue. It's interesting. Start pumping. We got it in. Torque keys both to 60 Newton meters. We're done. Spray it all off. Boys, so we got the car fully serviced, differential service done, brake fluid flush done. We got all those belts, those tensioners, idlers, all situated. That noise, sorry, I actually didn't get a clip. I thought I got a clip, but I guess I didn't click record when I was attempting to record. But we got all the service done. Previously, we already did engine air filters. We've done cabin air filters. We did another oil change. It's our third oil change so far in the car. More oil changes, the better, guys. What else did we do? We just did boring stuff, wipers, stuff like that. Did a full service, guys. So next up on the chopping block, we're going to be getting the roof PPF'd. Our buddy over at Relentless Detailing is going to get it full situated. And next video, you guys are going to see this thing getting PPF'd, because it is definitely needed to not have that happen again, especially on a roof. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. We got the car fully serviced. Now we can drive this thing worry-free. Just enjoy it, and just keep chipping away at the maintenance. We're also going to be doing a DCT service very soon in the next coming videos. But I'm just still debating on what route I want to go. Do I want to do stock pan, bigger pan? Do I want to do motul fluid, stock fluid? Not sure. Definitely that's the next service we're going to be doing spark plugs, stuff like that as well, guys. So stay tuned. Drop in the comments too. Do you guys think TEs on this thing, or maybe some BBSs, maybe TEs, FI or RIAs, or E88s? I'm not sure. One of the three are kind of on my decisions list. So drop in the comments what you guys think would be the best. I'm gonna stick 19s only, no 18s. Driver's car, guys. I want this thing to be a great driving car. 18s are a little low for these cars. So yeah, sticking with 19s, so 19s TEs, RIAs, or the E88s with a stepped lip to be 19. So drop in the comments what you guys think. This car is fully serviced, and I am loving it. This car, so good. Very good car. Peace out, guys.